So before we begin, I want to talk first about the importance in keeping all of your videos in one folder. Make sure you keep all of your resource videos, all of the pictures, and the After Effects file in one folder in your H drive, which is your student ID number. The reason why this is because After Effects needs to know where all of your footages are because it's consistently using those footages. If you move them at all, those footages will get lost and it will create damage to your video. So therefore, it's really, really, really important you keep it all in one folder. Right now, I have all my 3 green screen videos in one folder. To create a new folder, all you have to do is right-click, go to New, and go to Folder, and all you have to do is name it. And please name your folder Green Screen Resources. So you know where all of your footages are. So yes, that is why it is very important to do so. All right, so now I have After Effects open, and I kind of just want to talk about After Effects. And you notice the first thing when you open it is this interface that it's divided into panels. So this one is called a projects panel, and this is where all your media goes into. So all your video footages, all the pictures, all your audio will be imported and stored right into here. This is called your timeline. Your timeline is really important because this is where you edit all of your photos. You can edit your audio. You can edit your videos, the opacity of it, and you can also animate in this timeline. Here is your composition. Basically, it's pretty much your monitor. Everything that you do in the timeline will be here. So all of the preview of your footages, how it's going to look like, will be here. So first, what you have to do as soon as you open up After Effects is to import all of your footages. By now, you should have all of your footages, all of your videos, audio into one folder. Here, I already have my green screen videos ready for me. So a couple ways to import these videos is you can come to your projects panel, you can right click, you can go import file, we can go file, import file, or if you already have all of your images ready, you can just drag and drop. I'm going to select all of my videos and I'm just going to drag it right into my projects panel. When you are finished with dragging and dropping all of your videos, I need to make a new composition. So there's 2 ways to do that. You can just click right here to create new composition, or you can go to composition and new composition, and this composition settings will open. Here you can name your composition. You can also mess with the preset of it. Right now I have it on HDTV, which is like probably one of the best qualities right now. And if you come over here, it says duration. This is where the duration of your video will be. So right now I can only record up to 45 seconds. I cannot record more than that. It will stop my video, or I can't edit any more than 45 seconds. So if I want to increase my time, you just have to edit right over here. Let's say I'm going to make it 55 seconds. So I'm just going to delete and do 55. Remember, this is hours, this is minutes, and then these are seconds. So just keep that in mind and just press OK when you are finished. All right, so right now I have 3 green screen videos that I just took of myself. If I double click on them, a new footage will come up. So just keep in mind, anytime you double click on a video, it will just be that video, and it will be in a different tab called footage. But your composition is basically where everything is edited. It's where you'll see your entire video. So if you double click, footage is just part of the video, part of that footage, and then the composition is your entire video. So I have 3 of videos of myself recording myself in front of the green screen. Now I need a background. 2 websites, I'm sure you guys both, I'm sure all of you guys know, is one, Unsplash. Remember, these are fair use photos, so any of these photos you can use for your video. And then the other one is called Pixabay. This is where you can download videos. Once you get into Pixabay, you'll have to tell them that you are not a robot. So you check this off. And then select all the ones with cars until there are none left. So I click until there's none left. All right, I don't see any more cars. I'm going to hit verify, and then it will take me to this Pixabay website. Here you can go under videos, and let's say you can search some of your videos. Keep in mind, though, that sometimes you have to pay for it. So if you just hover over a video, it will play. But some videos, let's just say rainforest, some videos will have this little Shutterstock watermark. This would be not free. This is not free. So just keep that in mind. You'll have to pay like $79 for this. But other videos such as this, if you hover over it, it doesn't have the watermark. So you can download this for free. So you just come over here, press download. I would make it like 1280 by 720. If you go less than that, it could get a little bit more pixelated, but this is like one of the best qualities. So just hit download, wait for it to download, and you'll know that it stopped downloading because it won't give that little highlight thing anymore. So we're going to come over here, we're going to show in folder, and then I am going to transfer that footage into my green screen resources folder. So now I have all of my files in one folder. Remember, I want to reemphasize, you must keep all of your footages in one folder. So I am going to drag this into my projects panel. So now I have a background. Remember, when you edit a video, nothing will happen unless you drag it into your timeline. And I can scoot this over, make it larger. If you hold down Shift, it'll get bigger. And then I'm going to show you guys how to, remember to keep this into layers. So put that in layers. We're just going to make this green screen a little bit bigger. And remember how to take out green screen. It's right click, effect, keying, key light. Then under screen color, you take out the green with the eyedropper tool. And you can see if you press space bar, you can see me right in front of the forest. Right now, the pixelation. So right now, if you play my video, I'm kind of being cut off right here. I'm not fully coming in the scene through the edge of my video. So I want to fix that. And in order to do that, I just have to increase my video a little bit bigger until I am at the edge. I also need to increase the forest video because it needs to be a little bit bigger. So I don't see any of the black edges. So now it actually looks like I am part of the video. So let's say I want to clone myself. What I can do is I can add more of my videos. I drag them down. Remember, keep in mind, these are your layers. So just like Photoshop, it's just your layers. So if I have another video on top, I can do the same thing. I right click, go to Effect, Keying, Key Light, grab my eyedropper tool and take out my green background. And because it's on top of one another, I can play the video. It's in slow-mo right now, but it's because it's rendering. But you can still see that it's working. I have another video that I can put on top, my video number 3, and that is how you can clone yourself. So you can record yourself multiple ways or multiple times and just overlap your videos together in order to create a clone of yourself. There's my 3 clones of myself right there.